Hello, everybody. Welcome to Two Mics and No Script, where we talk about any and everything, and it's all unscripted, raw action. So please enjoy the video. Don't be scared to drop a like and subscribe and comment. And let us know what you thought about the video. Thank you. All right, you guys, we are live. So just recently got an affiliate program with a company called Fiverr. It is down in the description below. It is a company that you can go to with a bunch of freelancers that can edit your podcast, create videos for you, anything like that. And it's relatively cheap. There's a lot of good people in there to do a lot of good things. If you're promoting your YouTube channel, you got guys like that as well. If you need help with ideas, you got guys. There's even guys that'll start a YouTube channel and they'll reach it off to you. Or if you have too much stuff going on and you need someone to take care of it, there's even finance guys, accountants, financial, everything like that. But just give them a look. It's called Fiverr. It's down in the description below.
Damn, it didn't take us long to sell out.
Yeah, sold out, dude. I got a VPN company actually application into ExpressVPN.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, big time.
You guys got them on there too.
Promo code.
Yeah. Well, it'll be in the description whenever I get it.
Yeah.
It'll be in there.
That's funny.
No, it's just something on the side, you know. We got a Printify too. If you guys are into that, we got some posters, some cups, canvas art. Zack's a really good artist. I'm assuming eventually I'll try to get him to do some stuff, maybe some fan stuff to get out to you guys.
We'll do something if we get 100, or we can do
close.
like monumental things, 100, 500,000, whatever. Maybe I'll do something at 1,000.
I think we're at 85 right now.
Cool. That's something at 1,000.
Yeah.
I'll do something. Can't promise it'll be great, but I'll do something.
I mean, we're climbing, guys. To the 85 of you guys that are subscribed to the YouTube channel,
within like a week. So that's cool. Yeah, appreciate you. Look back one day and you'd be like, damn, I was up there.
Yeah.
It's weird that you can't see who subscribes, though.
You can see the channels.
You can't. Okay, on your end.
Yeah. I can't see the individual person, though.
But you see the name on it.
No. Only if it's like a person that has like a channel created.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can see the channel name.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Well,
yeah.
I was just say, one day you can like, hey, you was the number one, bro.
Well, we could do that with like the comments. Like we'd have somebody comment down below, comment, like one, and we'll pick one of you guys out for a winner. That's how people normally do it.
Okay. It's a learning curve.
Yeah.
Shit.
Definitely fun though.
Yeah, this beats the mundane thing, just sitting in my fucking house with my cat,
Yeah. Just sitting here, just relaxing, dude. There's a lot of great stuff going on right now, guys. We're coming into 2025. I'm going to go on this carnivore diet, try to shed off some weight. With the help of Zack, he's told me about it. He's had a lot of great success with it. Kind of mentally getting myself prepared for that.
Yeah, don't overthink it too much. Is my only advice. Is you can follow some people on Instagram or whatever, or just search it carnivore diet and then go from there. But you don't have to go 110% into it. I'm not 110%. Like Friday, Saturday, eat a goddamn pizza. Yeah, drink some beer on the weekend. Whatever the fuck. I always drink the Michelob. We're not sponsored yet, but
sponsor with Michelob.
Yeah, you're getting drunk on there, But yeah, watch your calorie intake. Shit like today on my break at work, I got a Coke Zero. And then I got a Snickers. But I got the small Snickers because it was 250 cal.
What's going on down there?
I don't know.
Fighting off my dogs down there.
At first I was like, is your son joking on something? Got into the Legos or something. But
he's a building full.
And then I had a customer tip me. They brought me out like these double chocolate chunk cookies.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a slut for some chocolate. Yeah. I am. That's my weakness is chocolate. Yeah. But like, before I used to eat like a family size bag of M&Ms, I wouldn't say every night, but I used to indulge. But now
just regular M&Ms, not the peanut ones.
I get like a
Like
mix. I get a mix, you know, to get the family side. We just dig in and fucking start
like a
crunching.
5-pound bag, bro. What are we talking
It's
here?
pretty
It's
large.
nasty.
You know, I can only imagine how many calories I was then taking. But
You going in there with
but now I'll get like a dark chocolate sea salt on the weekends. It sometimes,
I can't do the sea salt thing.
You don't like that?
No.
Well, they have like raspberry flavor. I mean, you know, just do a dark chocolate. I wouldn't go to like the 90% dark, or I mean,
that's like cooking chocolate at that point, isn't it?
It's bitter.
Yeah.
You know, I just like a little flavor. But again, I don't do it all the time. I treat myself, you know. Again, don't deprive yourself of the little joys. But it makes it better if you wait, you know. For me at least. And like I said, I got a sweet tooth, but I drink the Coke Zeros. Kind of, it satisfies the craving. Yeah. You know, you got the aspartame in there, which RFK is not a fan of. You know, don't drink aspartame.
Is that bad for you?
I don't know. It's just fake fucking sugar. They're like, oh, if you drink enough of it, your body's gonna process it like real sugar, but it ain't affect me. So yeah. I just eat a lot of ground beef and eggs.
It's not hard for me just to drink straight water, to be honest with you.
I mean, I drink a lot of just black coffee. I used to put a lot of creamer and sugar. I went to black. It was rough in the beginning, but then you just get used to it. And like, I prefer black coffee.
I like black coffee myself.
A lot of water, and then it's sugar-free soda, and then like,
you definitely get all the taste of it too in the coffee. Because when you sugar it and milk it up, dude, you don't really get the coffee.
It's flavor. Basically a fucking dessert at that point. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, you really get that that darker than dark Black Rifle coffee I had.
Oh, dude, I used to put so much sugar in my coffee, dude. It was like every sip was
syrup.
No, it's just like it was like when you take a sip, it's gritty, you know. You feel it in your teeth, you know what I mean? But
yeah, back at the old job we had, you used to get like 5-pound bag of sugar, dude, and sit it in there and just be like, I'll be dumping it in the coffee, dude.
Yeah, no, I remember those days.
Yeah.
But
it's really bad on the crash. Like you're only really up for a couple of seconds.
I crashed today, and I had that. I did get a giant fucking Red Bull, like a sugar free though, but whatever. I didn't look at the calories. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I ain't had a big ass Red Bull in a while.
Yeah.
And smashed that, and then I had the Snickers, and then that pack of cookies. I don't know how many. There's 5 or 6 of them, but. I was crashing. I was like, damn, if we're going to do this tonight, I need to take a nap.
Yeah, take a little break.
So.
You think we'll make it to midnight?
What time is it now?
It's about 9. 8:40.
Oh, my God. We'll see.
Yeah. We'll make it
So you got any other plans for, you got any high hopes for next year?
No, just to excel at my job, get everybody doing their thing, make sure the team's teaming at work, and I'm going to be buying a house next year, the one next door. We're getting ready to get moved into that fully here soon, so that's going to be a good thing. We got to get the little small problems fixed over there.
Yeah, buying a house, they always say it's supposed to be the most like exciting experience, you know.
And sell it to me, man. Like with all the stuff going on, like with the car got totaled, and apparently I've still got to make the payments.
I mean, that's
the full interest amount as per contract, which is 20%. I got screwed on it, man.
They're good at getting people.
I was talking to a finance guy. Well, I wanted something dependable. I had never bought a car from a lot before with low mileage, and I wanted something dependable that I could literally drive to West Virginia, California, and it would be dependable.
Yeah.
And because I've always had all these beater cars all my life.
Same.
I never had something nice.
That's why I bought that 4Runner.
Yeah, and they sucked me in. I think the purchase price of it was like 16 or 18,000. And when I added it all up with all the interest and the payments, it was going to come out to like 30-something thousand. Like they damn near doubled their money on me.
Yeah, well, when I bought the 4Runner, it was like in that golden era in like 2020.
Yeah.
That it was like the time to buy because the interest rates were still kind of low.
But you financed through the bank, though, right?
I originally financed through Toyota Financial.
Oh, okay.
And then after a year, then I refinanced with my bank, and that lowered the payments like $100 a month. and a year later, then I bought the house.
Oh, okay.
So and it helped my debt to income thing and all that shit. So
No,
and my interest rate on the house is, I think the car is like 4%, but my house is 7.25, which isn't great. But who knows? Maybe the interest rates will go down. I'm not gonna hold my fucking breath, but at least I got in there. I got lucky with that house. It got appraised for 35,000 to 40,000 more than what I paid for it. The guy hooked me up because I
Yeah,
had
he's
rented
kicking
it for a
himself
year.
now.
Because I rented it. Oh yeah, he was. I've heard through the grapevine. He wished he didn't sell it to me, but um yeah, he put some money. He bought it for, I think 90,000. He put some money into it. Me and that one guy rented it for a year,
Yeah.
and then the girl, after he moved out, my girlfriend at the time moved in. We rented it for maybe 6 months together. Then he offered me to buy it, and then yeah, now it's.
I wanted to
But
buy my old house in Middlesex because I added it up. I think it was there for like 3 years. $800 a month. That's, let's say $30,000 over 3 years.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like I got high interest rate, but at least I'm paying myself now.
Yeah.
Hella, our old boss, he had a house in Dixie Estate over there.
Mhm.
The lady had rented it for so long, she could have bought it.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I want to sell it. I got his money back on it,
Yeah.
paid for it.
And then what's she
And
gonna do?
then
Get out?
I guess he offered it to her. He's like, no, I'm done. I'm not going to buy a house. And then,
That
so,
sucks as a renter too. I mean, if you think about it, it is good. There are goods and bads to both sides. The goods to renting is, if you've got a good landlord, they're going to come and fix problems, major problems, septic, water, things
yeah.
that
Well, the
they're
beauty with
responsible
mine is
for.
I am on the county or the like sewage thing. So it's like a HRSD issue.
Yeah.
There is some issues like a cutoff where like if there's problems past this point, it's on me. But again, the guy had remodeled it, so everything in there is essentially brand new.
Yeah.
New AC, new ductwork, all that shit, new stove,
Oh, you put in the
fridge.
central air?
Yeah, it's all brand new.
Nice.
So I had a good start on it. The house is like, I guess, like 100 years old, but he redid a lot of shit in there. But you and I delivered the ceiling tongue and groove shit there.
Yeah.
So because I was offered to buy that house before, but with the loan I got with I don't know if it's called the what
USDA?
USDA or FHA loan. It's where it's like a government insured loan. So I'm also paying a little higher for that too as well.
Government backed. Yeah.
Yeah, and but I also didn't have to put any money down.
That's USDA.
Yeah, okay, so that was cool. I had thousands of dollars saved up. I've definitely blown through all that, but
Damn, dude. Money in the hole.
it's fine. I went to Japan.
You had fun?
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed life there for about a year, and then I was like, shit.
Got back to life.
Now everything's expensive. A steak's $20. The fucking food line.
Yeah.
But it all worked out. I got lucky, and I don't know. A lot of times, I knock on wood, I guess.
Well, you come from a job, dude, where you're basically racking up as much overtime as you can put in your pocket, dude. So you probably had like large checks, and you were renting from a couple of different people there for a while. You probably didn't have a lot of outcomes, so you're probably stacking money for like a couple of years at least, right?
Well, it's when I rented that with my ex, I was saving a lot of money because she was helping. I mean, the thing the rent at the time was $950. I covered that. I was like, you do internet, power, and groceries, and I got the rent. I also had my car payment, not her problem.
And your insurance and
Just other bullshit. But
yeah,
50, and then I had already changed jobs, so I was making more money than I was used to, and we didn't do a whole lot. I was drinking a lot then though, but I also saved up around. I think by the time she left, I had like 13 or 14 grand in the bank.
damn, dude.
And then I went to zero. That happened in I ran out of money in September, October. That's when I went to zero. But I'm back on top now. Everything's good.
Yeah.
I'm straight. You know, I got, you know,
Just being smart with it more than anything.
I just, I stopped buying dumb shit. I say dumb shit, but I really started watching my spending.
Yeah.
Because then when I had all that money, that relationship had ended, and then I got into another relationship, and I kind of like forgot or kind of put on the back burner, or just completely didn't think about the fact that there was someone there helping me, and they weren't helping me anymore,
Right.
and it was all on me. And the person I ended up dating for a little while, they had a 6-figure salary.
But they weren't helping you out with anything.
No,
That
I was
was all
just,
you.
I was just enjoying life, just traveling a lot more and golfing a lot at the time.
Yeah, we were golfing every week.
Oh my god, dude!
Playing
So much money on the golf.
36 holes every Saturday.
Yeah, and it was good. It was fun.
Yeah.
I miss it, but now I'm just like, I can't afford that shit. You know.
I'll tell you when I spent a lot of money was that trip I had down to Nags Head, playing all those golf courses, dude. That I shouldn't even have been there. Like the golf courses skill level was way above.
They're nice. I had played them when I lived down there.
Houses on each side, dude. I got a nasty duck hook, so I'm like,
aim for this window and then hope it doesn't hit the other window. Yeah.
There was people working on a house, and we hit the top of the house, and they're like, "Hey!"
Like you tried to do it, you know.
Dude, yeah, like sorry, guy.
Yeah, it'd be all right.
Why put your house next to a golf course, dude? What are you doing? Are you stupid?
You know, are you stupid? You bought the house on the golf course, but yeah, I would say if you buy a house on a golf course,
you should
buy the houses on the left, because most people
snap hook right.
Yeah. Then you're just asking for it at that point.
Oh, it's like
don't let your kids play in the yard. You know what I'm saying?
18 at Pianki Tank.
Not 18, 9. That guy has that net. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
it's on 9. Yeah,
it's 9.
The par 5. Yeah.
Where do you go up the hill? And it's like,
yeah,
you're hitting blind up a hill.
And we've definitely hit balls in that yard before, and he's throwing them back. I'm like, oh shit, you know.
Yeah, cool.
And he's used to it, but he's cool. Yeah, he's throw the ball back to you. But there's a couple other holes where your ball would end up in somebody's backyard. I'm like, I just don't want to. I'm not gonna walk through somebody's yard.
I had somebody bring a ball back to me and the other guy down in Nags Head. Said, "Hey, you lost your ball, dude." And I was like, "Oh." They caught us in the parking lot. They were playing behind us. I don't know how we hit a ball into him, but somehow we hit the ball and it like went backwards, dude.
Oh my god!
So hard. It
snapped spin.
Back. Yeah, it snapped back, dude. And they came back. I was like, "Hey, you
what did it say your name? I mean, what did they watched you? I guess.
I guess they watched us do it, dude.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, it was.
But I played in some tournaments, and even when I lived down there, I played in some tournaments, and it just basically just get fucked up, essentially.
Yeah. You know when he's fucking.
I think you're thirsty.
I'm gonna drink poo out there.
Yeah.
You don't want one, dude?
I'm gonna chill. I'm just gonna try to pace it. Yeah, last time it got stupid because I don't know how, like where I'm standing or sitting now, I just ended up horizontal. It just literally when I woke up in the middle and like in the morning, I was like, "Where am I?"
I was like, "Try to wake him up." I was like, "Nah, he's fucking. He's out."
I'm sorry. You know, I tried to apologize to your wife. I don't know if she accepted it or not, but
when you woke up, the morning, his back's gonna be hurting like a motherfucker.
No, I was fine. I was good.
That house next door is all hardwood, dude. So if you fucking go out over there, it's gonna be cold.
Just buy my own futon, just stick it over there.
Yeah, start the shed.
The shed.
It's dingy in that motherfucker, bro. No, I think I could do something nice to it. I was thinking about renting the shed for a podcast room. I've actually got a PayPal up, guys. If y'all want to donate to it, we're trying to get a little
PayPal.
Yeah, I got a PayPal for the channel.
Oh, is that how that works? I don't know. I was thinking more like I've heard of Patreon, but
Patreon is like a spot to where the links go to.
Okay.
So instead of like on the YouTube, we've got like 6 links on there, which is a couple of the affiliates and the PayPal. If you just put your Patreon, you just have one link. They click on that one link, and then it's got 12 links.
Okay. Well, interesting. And more you know.
Yeah. But I'm hoping the VPN people come back because that is a good thing to have. I don't know if you have it on your
Did you
phone.
reach out to them or?
Yeah, I reached out to them. It's called an affiliate program.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of them. There's like ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and then Surfshark. I think it was Surfshark. But they're all good to have. I mean, you're cruising the internet. You don't want anyone like stealing your information or anything like that. It's definitely. I don't know if you have one on your phone personally now, but download one. It's like probably like $100 a year.
What's that?
It's a VPN.
Oh, we can go on the internet and do whatever the fuck you want, essentially.
Well, it kind of just blocks you because, like, if someone were to like steal your information, it would say, "Oh, this guy's in Japan or like Indiana or."
Yeah, a lot of people I know that use VPNs. They it's just so they can go on Pornhub because that shit, all porn got blocked in Virginia.
You got to show me your driver's license. Like, man, I don't know. I'll be getting nasty.
What does guy be watching? You know?
Yeah, they done got me. No, dude, I don't know. I don't know if they track that stuff, but I mean, to put in your driver's license to watch something like that is that's pretty insane. I guess it keeps kids off there, but I mean, what kind of problems have we seen over the years with the internet that it's been a problem for a kid? You know?
I mean, I guess I'm all about it. Most stuff, if you go on to as far as like porn or something, it's like are you 18 or older? Click. There's no verification. Anyone can click it, you know. Yeah. And there's some wild shit out there. So I mean, I agree with it to an extent, but the whole like I mean, it's even like an age. You just put your birth date in there. It's like you could lie on that too, but to show the ID, that's a bit much.
Yeah, I was taking a little far, dude.
You know, and there's still a couple sites you can still go to that aren't affected by it, but yeah. You know, I guess Pornhub's the most famous one. You know, and like, nope, you can't do it. You know, you're governor. You know, I think it was like about to be a thing. Like, you can vote against this. I'm like, we want porn. Because no one's buying DVDs anymore. I'm like, I'm trying to filter to some shit, you know.
Who's going over to the local shop, bro, and just like, hey, you got any of them things?
You got any of that stank, you know?
Farmers only on there, dude.
Farmers only.
Nasty stuff, man.
Shit. I can't skip through all this, you know.
It's like buying that spice back in the day, dude. Like, you used to be able to buy it from any
spice.
Yeah, the K2. You used to be able to buy it from any gas station. Then they had like fake cocaine.
I think I'm. Oh my god, I didn't know about that. But I was like
Ladybug.
Of course, K2. I don't know if it's. I feel like I smoked that shit once when I was like 17. I guess I got kind of high, but it was more like a head versus a body, or maybe it was the vice versa. I don't know. It's been so long since I smoked weed that like I can't remember what the effect was. It's just like I just remember I got paranoid as a fuck on it. Yeah. You know, so I don't fuck with that shit no more. Take some mushrooms once in a while, and that's all I need. Just a little bit.
No, there's definitely there's that spice that's like high strength that'll make you like. I've seen so many people have seizures off of it, and it's like, what the fuck? I'm sitting here, it's like laughing,
and they enjoy it. Or?
No, they don't enjoy it. I mean, I think it's basically an overdose at that point. But I smoked the same amount they did, and I'm like laughing because I'm fucking baked. Dude.
Well, you might have like a more of a tolerance. You never know.
I think so, yeah. And they'd be smoking it.
Got any rubber testing?
Nope. Yeah, they'd be robo tripping, dude. People used to do that too. They'd be hitting. I never seen anybody do whippets though, where I was from. Never seen that happen.
Yeah, I've dabbled with that over the years, but it's not like my favorite. You know, I got some friends that would they get the cartridges and they have the thing, fill up the balloons, and God, the only way I can describe it is it kind of makes my whole body feel like, well, I'm lightheaded for one, but like my whole body feels like static, you know, just for like a few moments, essentially. But they got like the little metal fucking cartridges, and it's like a pile of them everywhere, you know. And they're all right. I guess it kind of makes your voice sound weird and shit, but I don't know why it's such a big fad in like the hippie community. But I've heard if you're tripping on like LSD or whatever, it makes it really intense. And I can only imagine, because I ain't taking no LSD in probably 4 or 5 years. And the last time I did it was really intense. That's why I was like, I can't deal with that anymore. It's too much for me.
Yeah.
That's why I like the mushrooms, because I can take a little bit and just kind of keep taking a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to get, crazy with it. I just like, I like giggling, makes you a little bit shiny and bright. That's about it.
Have a good laugh.
It's fun to giggle, and I can pass my drug test if I get hit at random or some shit.
You really only see like the visuals. I've noticed that like every time I took them by myself, it's been like a lot of visuals and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely solo.
Yeah.
I think the last time I did it by myself, I was like, I'm just gonna go lay down. I was like in my bedroom and looking through my bedroom door, through my living room, through like the living room window. There's like a magnolia tree, and like the way the leaves were. This is at night, but the neighbors across the street, like the light from their porch coming through that, I seen like a whole cartoon. And I'm sitting there just like grinning, like somebody walked in. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, just happy.
Is Robert busting your house, dude?
Yeah, I think he did that. He did that once. Now I lock the door.
I don't blame you, dude. Shit, we never lock the door around here, man. It's just Matthews,
What's your address?
Gotcha.
No, I mean, there's a lot of times I don't lock my door, but I don't even half time I don't even lock my car. But
yeah,
I know when I met my ex, I brought her here for the first couple times. She lived in Richmond, and we left and went somewhere in Gloucester, I guess, and then came back home and just walked in the house, and I was like, I like that? I don't have to lock my door. She's like, yeah, you can't do that where I live.
Yeah, they be stealing, dude.
Yeah,
Richmond's a rough spot, man. Like Broad Street, West Broad Street, shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, it has its places.
That's where Keith located. The other guy that was on here earlier, he located Richmond City for like years, dude.
Yeah. It's a cool spot. It has its sketchy places too, but I like it to walk around. It's got the James River, and there's some like hidden gems in there if you're into that kind of shit.
Yeah,
but it's a cool spot. Would I live there? Not in the city. Probably on the outskirts, where I was like a little bit closer, because now we're like an hour and 20 or something. But
like Dinwiddie or something.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I couldn't point it out on a map.
It's like northwest.
It's like Chesterfield, and
there's some. Chesterfield's pretty rough too, man.
I think I've heard the nickname of Arrestafield. I think because there's like a lot of cops or something. But it's like if you're breaking the law, you're the only person worried about it.
There was something I seen the other day where there was like a dead body found off like one of the major highways out there. It's like this girl that I guess overdosed, and the friends dumped her body out there.
And they probably didn't want to get in trouble. I mean, that's what happened to my brother.
He started. Is that what they figured out happened?
Yeah, I don't know what he took, but he was just hanging out with some people, and I guess he had been clean for a while, but then I guess he was about to start this new job, and he figured one more, I suppose, and I guess he started freaking out, and they took him home, dropped him in the driveway, and fucking rolled out. That's because they didn't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Half of me doesn't blame them for not wanting to get in trouble, but it's also he knew better.
Kids are in the hospital.
He'd probably still be here, but
out there.
But at the end of the day, he sadly he did that to himself. So
I thought you said it was like an accident.
Yeah, that's what his wife was saying. But then I think she was trying to hide the fact that what had really happened.
Yeah.
But I think that's what she was telling my dad. Just didn't want him to have like a certain. But we should probably cut this one, I guess.
We'll move on to the next one.
All right, see you on the next.